and shut the front door. You don't even know we're all in trouble. 'Cause we'll be at home come tomorrow. Follow me up into the sky. You'll be the one, so let's have some fun. We'll be like guys who paint in paint.
Oregon, the Upper Klamath River, Day 2. Some students have handled the whitewater better than others. But for Alexis, this is his first time as a paddle captain, and these waters are unforgiving. As Alexis makes it out of Ambush Rapid, Linsey guides the yellow boat into the next rapid up ahead.
What's the name of this next rapid?
Jackass?
Jackass! Stand up, run the rapid, check it out. Don't just go crashing into any of the shores. Run where the good waves are, hit them straight.
Right turn. Stop.
No!
Forward.
No! I'm in there!
Right turn. Stop. Forward. Forward. Forward and stop.
Linsey finishes her run with ease, but now it's Sarah's turn, and she seems hesitant to take the stick.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let's
Go, jump up. Let's go. Come on, hurry. Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
There, you got it. Come on, Roger.
Yell it up. With you, man, we're all with you. Now look at the river and do it. You did it before.
Sarah's last attempt at the guide position proved challenging, leaving her frustrated and lacking confidence.
Left turn, we gotta give it to her now, all right? No, we didn't want it. We gotta do it.
Right, then
Because
turn
she'll
left on
never
the
get
right.
it if we don't, okay?
Forward! Forward! Left turn! Right turn! Stop! Stop!
Sarah is still shaken up after the last rapid,
How's that wave feel?
but for Roger, it just stirs up old memories.
Old bushwhacker. That's the name of that wave. I've got a picture of myself that the cameraman took. My feet are about 6 feet above everybody's heads in the boat. Because when I went into that wave and come over the crest, you just do a little kick like that, launch, and fly in the air. As the boat drops out from under you, just come back down. Okay, Sarah, get out in the middle of the river. Don't hit the bank, all right? Get it together. Let's go. Come on.
Forward! Right turn! Forward! Forward!
got it. Look at you now. Look at you now. Sometimes it just clicks. You gotta slap them around a little bit, and then they get it together.
The group pulls into takeout after a long and eventful day on the river. Since the students did so well on the Upper Klamath River, Doug and Roger have a surprise for them.
So Doug just said, we break camp 30 minutes or less.
We go to the bar?
We're getting something special, he said. But he said 1 minute over, we're not getting it.
All right.
So we got 30 minutes.
We're headed to the Scott River tonight. First, though, if these guys can get a takeout done in the short period of time that we've given them to do so, we have a big surprise for them. But if they don't get it done in that time, the surprise goes away. They'll never even know what it was.
Yeah, we get a surprise. I don't know what we're doing. Something fun.
I'm hoping it's personal massages for everybody. Make sure you throw some gigolos in there.
Warm food and cold beer. That's what I'm hoping for.
Dress in wet gear and we'll throw all the camping gear on.
You have to make it out of here in 23 minutes to get the surprise.
For some students, that means there's no time for pants.
Horrible.
$7:51. They should be done by 8:04 if they want their surprise.
Guys, hurry up. Go, go, go.
Right there.
There's a lot of gear up on the rope that hasn't been strapped.
Tell them 1 minute.
1 minute.
Kyle, come on, man. Get in the spot. Would you guys like to know what your surprise is? What's our surprise? We're going to the hot springs right now. That's right, we're gonna wash ourselves. That was awesome, guys. Did in half an hour. Way to go.
The group heads to the hot springs with the day's events fresh on their minds. After a tough day, it helps that river guides tend to follow a simple rule. Work hard, play harder.
Watch out. Remember, nobody pee in the tub.
The river's just right over there. For 25 years, I've wanted to use this hot springs, but it's private. But on this trip, we got access. It's just an amazing thing. And obviously, everybody's enjoying it.
Hey, man, we could probably stay here all night, but we've still got to get to where we're going.
As the sun disappears, the group walks back to the bus, ready to begin their journey to another river.
Hey guys, right now we're getting ready to head out for the Scott. It's a new river you guys haven't seen before. You guys will slam. We call it the land of 1,000 holes. I can't wait to get there.
We'll leave the Upper Klamath behind and head for the Scott River now.
The Scott!
It's now day 7 of the guide school, and the students wake to the now familiar morning routine.
Bright and early, here we are at the Scott River, put-in/camp. Friggin' 3 hours of sleep and we're back up cooking breakfast. Again, it seems like every time I turn around, we're getting up super early to cook breakfast. This is kind of the energy level where people start making mistakes and forgetting things. So I think we're gonna have to just make an extra effort to actually be on it today. So we can do it, but it's not gonna be easy or probably pretty.
Just a week into the guide school, and both the students and equipment are breaking down.
Hey guys, the stove's broken.
Working?
Broken.
Broken. Stove's broke.
The stove's broke. Okay, now we're gonna start having some challenges.
Faced with mounting problems, head boatman Linsey is determined to be a kinder, gentler leader.
I guess one of my several tactics is to kind of combine authority with compassion, because I really care about these guys and I know they care about each other. I think there's a way to get this all done while maintaining a really positive attitude and group dynamic. So I'm really proud of this group.
Although Kyle struggled yesterday on the river, he is eager to get going today. Not at all worried about the reputation of the Scott River, the land of 1,000 holes.
It's one of the funnest things about rafting I've seen so far. It's just charging those huge holes, coming up on top of them. The raft's almost vertical. You're sitting on the back, and then all of a sudden you're up in the air when you're going over the top of those waves, watching the whole crew paddle their ass off. Hopefully make it out of the hole.
Across camp, tensions are high as a long-standing feud between Guy and Jay comes to a head. Guy had taken a break to address his personal needs over the groups.
And if we all work together, we can get it done a lot quicker. All right?
I hear you.
So let's stay as a team.
I'm gonna get my clothes on and I'm gonna come and help.
Cool, thank you.
I'm just telling you how I'm feeling. I'm having a hard time with what I'm getting from you right now, because I want to get along with you.
You're
It doesn't work for you to call me names and yell at me, you know. I get that you're angry, and I get that you felt like I didn't listen to you and respect you as the trip leader.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, I can get right to a strip without saying another word to you. You brought it on yourself, dude.
What's that?
You brought it on yourself.
Okay. So I get that you're angry with me.
You're just
It's been building for a while, but it's basically been Jay antagonizing Guy for some reason. And it's just something that we don't like to see at the guide school, and sometimes we won't even tolerate it. This could get Jay a bus ticket out of here.
There's just no place for that in expedition travel.
We're on an island together. Can't be rude.
They're under pressure. That adds to it, but it doesn't justify it. I just need to make sure that before we leave camp today, the shit's ironed out.
After the tension of the morning, Linsey tries to rally the group.
We've just got a couple things to do before we get on the river today. We're gonna go with our big boats because we've got some big water to navigate. Secondly, we want to finish our hell and high water sign. I want everyone to put a mark on that sign one way or another. Thirdly, who wants to pack up the toilet? Nice, thanks you two. Okay, that's awesome. Jay and Amanda, if you guys can pack that up, strap it up. Okay, that's all I've got.
Hang on one sec, guys. I have something I'd like to say. I think everybody in camp is aware we've got a situation going with the scent and problems in our group socially. This shit's gonna get fixed before we leave camp today, okay? Every one of us can feel how our energy's been reduced by this situation. This river out here is one bad mother, okay? I need everybody up at their peak today. This stuff that's going on in our camp, it's just not acceptable, and we will find a way through it today.
A tense atmosphere has descended over the school.
I think everybody in camp is aware we've got a situation going with the scent. We do not need a division in our group. We need to pull together as a team. This is gonna get fixed before we leave camp today, okay?
After being trip leader on the worst day of the guide school, their vehicles getting stuck in the mud and having to carry equipment multiple times, Jay realizes that his temper has been getting shorter and shorter.
I'm gonna do this right now.
My personal feeling is that if these guys can't work this out, somebody's gonna go home.
Said a couple of things to me a few days ago that really ticked me off. It's just been stewing up and blowing inside of me for the last couple of days, and I should have said something way sooner. I was completely out of line this morning. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I can have a tendency to react when I feel like someone's coming at me strong.
We can work together. I am all about forgive and forget. We can shake hands and start over. Let's work together, not against each other.
Right on, buddy.
rad. Good thing they're hugging over there right now, then, huh?
Good thing.
Does that mean we get to go rafting?
That means we get to go rafting.
All right, let's go tell all these guys that everything's cool. We just want to let y'all know that Guy and I settled our differences, and everything between us now is cool.
We both have a commitment to this group and to you all to support each other 100% without reservations.
We've settled it. Forgive and forget. No worries, guys.
This is one of the lessons of guide school here, guys. We're under pressure, sleep deprivation. People are not used to having to act on behalf of the group instead of on behalf of themselves constantly. But this is an expedition, and it's super important that we act as a group and as a team. I really appreciate you two stepping up, okay? This trip needed it. Happy day, come hell or high water, let's get up the team. Woo! Yeah. Hey, where's that bus sign? Bring it out for the group, would ya? Check it out, we got the new sign for our destination. It's gonna go in the front of the bus.
Finally, we get the name for the trip. Hell and Highwater with blood pouring off of it.
I feel really good that we cleaned that up this morning. I didn't realize how much my energy was stuck in all that mess and how it was affecting everybody else.
I gotta say that, an hour ago, I was ready to throw Jay out of here and make him walk out of this canyon.
Thank you so much. I love it.
You keep growing like this. I'm really proud of Jay right now.
All right, folks, I am gonna give out boat assignments. After I do this, I'm gonna pull the guides from the boats. And we are gonna walk down the road and look for a put-in site. So while I take my guides and do that, I want the rest of you to get to it, finish rigging these boats, and get your wet gear on.
Linsey and her scouters head down the road to check out the river and find a good spot to put in.
Walk them down. Oh, we got ropes. We can lower them right off that cable right there. See this?
Really?
It's going to take a lot of time, but the students get busy setting up their pulley system and transporting their gear to the river.
Count of three, 1, 2, 3. All right, go ahead and lower it down. I want you to walk that down and tie it up. Don't let that rope burn.
It's 3 p.m. and the rafts are finally tied up on the river. Head boatman Linsey still has to give her safety talk, and now she has another important decision to make.
We've set up 3 potential takeout spots today. The first one is at Bridge Flat, 2 miles down. Second potential spot, Townsend Gulch, that's about 5 miles down. And the third is Old Cabin, which is somewhere between 12 and 14 miles from where we're currently standing. The reason we've set up these spots is because this is a really interesting river, sort of treacherous. There's a lot of obstacles, a lot of strainers, and we want to give ourselves an out in case things get too hairy. And when I'm done with giving you the safety presentation, I kind of want to open this up to the group and see where everyone's energy level is at and get a feel for what kind of takeout spot we should look for.
Though Linsey wants to be democratic, the instructors see nothing but problems with this style of leadership.
I would not recommend that you let the whole group chime in on what your decision of the day is going to be.
Once you ask the group for a decision, there's no way you're going to please everybody. It's a tough thing to do. Leaders have to take charge of themselves and decide themselves.
Do you think it's possible that I can ask just a couple people of the concerns why we should take out early?
aside, make your decisions based on that.
Okay.
Linsey pulls a few students away from the group to hear their concerns and make her decision.
I just think that if we just did a little bit of this river and then pulled out and then give everybody a chance to regroup themselves, get a good meal, sleep for more than 8 hours, and then just be pumped for tomorrow.
Even the 5-mile one would be smart.
The 5 mile one would be appropriate.
So we decided to get you really gnarly after too.
So with the knowledge that it gets really gnarly after 2 miles, what do you think, 2 miles? Yeah. Decision's been made. A lot of people are not feeling 100%. So I am gonna make a decision that in the interest of safety, that we're gonna pull out at 2 miles. It's really hard for me to back down off stuff, and the last thing that I ever want to see is someone get hurt, especially when I make a call to do something and people have already brought concerns to my attention. That would just kill me. So we're pulling it 2.
The decision's been made, but as predicted, not everyone is happy with the outcome.
What? These guys back down? Bullshit.
Gonna go ahead and go with the group today.
That's the problem with that democracy stuff. You start asking everybody as a trip leader what they want to do, then you create serious trouble for yourself because you're always going to split the group. And if they don't want to go rafting, then I'm going to go rafting. They can go riding on the bus. But I'm going rafting.
2 miles. Now it's already, 3:30. It's probably likely that we'll only do 2 miles today.
So let's go.
Stoked to finally getting out there. Bummed it took this long, but glad to be going.
With the decision made, the students make final preparations before heading to the boats.
Let's go do what we came here to do. Boating.
So welcome to the Scott River, everybody. You guys can already feel a little of the character of this one. It's pushy, it's rocky, it's almost a continuous rapid.
This right here is the loud raging torrent. I'm really curious to see what's beyond the corner there. I think this is going to be an interesting couple miles.
The first challenge is to get all the way on the inside of this turn.
Sarah, are you stoked?
I'm not scared, really, but I think what really just kind of makes me nervous out here is the fact that there's giant holes that can suck you and surf you.
The first paddle boat guides of the day are Ian and Amanda. So far, Ian has proven beyond initial doubts to be an exceptional guide. And Amanda, though less consistent, has shown that she too is well on her way to becoming a professional river guide.
Rod, anytime you're ready?
Yep.
Roger's first, Jim is second or third.
Okay. Our boat's going first.
Our goal is basically to follow the leader. Let's get this boat going. You start looking and reading the water. Today's about reading the water, okay?
Backside on me, guys. Backside! Forward!
Guides will need to be strategic. Scott River is filled with sharp rocks at every turn.
Where?
And only seconds in, the red boat is lagging behind.
What's the problem there? Forward. There you go. Right turn, right turn. Stop. Forward. Don't hit the rocks, dude. Forward. Paddle forward. Stop. Left turn. Left turn. Go. Hey. Good to pay attention for things like that. It's the kind of thing that'll flip us. Forward. Look ahead, Ian. Look ahead.
The swift current pulls the school straight into the next rapid.
Tell us what we're doing in general. What are we doing? Okay, we're going straight down the middle of this rapid. We're gonna try to avoid any rocks or droppers.
Your boat is first into the rapid.
Push downstream. Drive it in there. Hold your angle, hold your angle. Come on, guy. Hard rock.
Next up is Amanda's boat. Still trying to catch up, the red boat is last into the rapid.
Get hard, get hard! Right turn, right turn! Forward! Stop inside the turn! Think ahead! Think ahead! Forward! See what happened there? Keep your angle! Up! You still got it. You still got it, guys. You still got it.
At last, the school makes it to the final rapid before takeout.
What do you see in that next rapid, Ian?
See a right-hand turn.
What does it look to you? This is like a difficult one.
Stop.
One by one, the boats charge into the dangerous waters. Gemma is forced to high side to stabilize the boat.
You're not getting anything with the back paddle. Get down there.
Gemma forces Amanda to eddy out to catch her bearings and prevent a flip.
Yeah, back paddle doesn't work in this flow. You can't fight it. You gotta forward through everything. You can drive it, you change your angle early, and you drive after it. The only way we're gonna stay on top of it. We can't slow it down.
Seeing Ian is about to take the same treacherous line as Amanda, Doug takes charge to change course.
Go down the road, right. Get on the right. Right turn, right turn. Right turn. Forward twice. Forward. Left turn hard. Okay, now catch the eddy. Forward, hard, hard. Catch the eddy, guys. Forward. Forward, forward. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Don't lose your angle, Ian. Right turn. Forward. Forward. Right turn. Left turn. Left turn. Left. Now what? Right turn. Keep coming. Back pedal. Back pedal. Bring it back. Bring it back. Back pedal. Back pedal. Stop. Now what? Forward. Okay, think ahead. Think ahead. Don't lose your angle, Ian. Woo. Paddle through. Paddle through, guys. Go for the eddy or boats in. Left turn. And keep going for the eddy. Look downstream, man. I want to see you looking at this. What are we doing here? Now think ahead. Forward.
Keep going, keep going.
With Amanda back in control, she maneuvers her team towards takeout.
Right turn! Stop! Left turn! Stop!
The group arrives at the proposed takeout spot just 2 miles down the river. But not everyone wants the day to end here.
This would be our takeout, from what I heard. Oh, way.
You guys, what do you want to do? Do you want to stop here? Or do you want to go some more?
I didn't come here to sit on the shore.
Let's get to the shores, you guys. Have a powwow.
Thanks for everybody paddling so hard.
Ernie, can you step on the ground there?
I think there's a couple guys in there that are, getting ready to break. They're getting ready to drop out because they just can't handle this stuff no more. If they pull out now, I'll be kind of disappointed.
Who wants to run some more river? Woo! Alright. Guys, I'm sorry. If you don't feel like it, on the bus. I'm sorry to split the group like this, but I don't know. I didn't come here to sit on the bus, and I think a lot of people didn't.
She's saying the people that don't want to go can get on the bus, and the people that want to go can get in the rafts and go down the damn
That's
river.
exactly what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If people are tired, if they want to be done, there's the bus.
I just want to get and not feel like.
I know know, but how long did it take to run 2 miles? Wait, like another 3 miles?
Yeah, and then it's gonna take us 2.5 hours to drive to
Sam. I don't know. I just feel like we have an amazing opportunity right now to be running this river with these people. And I mean, it's today. It's only today. And that's it. When we get on that bus, it's gone.
Sarah's just tired, you know. She's pretty beat, you know. She's a little bit smaller, not quite as muscular as some of the people here. And, you know, she gets worn out really quick, which is understandable, you know. And that's what she needed.
I'm here stepping out, just one.
I knew it. I knew it. She's getting intimidated. This is gonna happen, you know? We're here to find out what you can handle and how much you can take. This is the point where it's gonna get really tough. And you gotta buck up. You gotta stay on the boat. Happy it's only one of them. They came here to be instructed to become guides. And 2 miles for one day is pretty small. We just got some few weak links in the team, and this is getting to be the point where you're gonna have some guys dropping out and stuff because it's getting scary and it's getting bigger.
The water is mentally challenging, and the physical aspect of it afterwards is put on top of it. I think that if I got over like my mental confidence factor, I'd be a totally different person out there. And I think Roger is trying to break me of that. He pushes me harder than anybody else here.
Am I shaking you up? Is that what's going on?
Forward!
Too much pressure on you, huh? Well, get it together, girl!
I'd like to think that he did that because he did see something in me that I don't.
Morale's a little low, but a few of the guys are pumped right now. They've all felt the water. They got their adrenaline rush. They hit some holes. They popped right out of them. This is a killer river, man. I want to be on it.
Leaving Sarah behind, the rest of the crew prep their boats and continue down the river.
Come on, Ian, we gotta go. Okay, we're going to battle now, guys. Going to battle, okay?
In the blue paddle boat, Kyle's on the stick. And though he's determined to guide successfully, for the most part, he's failed miserably. Kyle misjudges the river ahead and sends his boat towards a ledge. The red boat is forced to take evasive action.
Left turn, left turn! Forward! Right turn! Woo! Forward! Captain! Right turn!
Kyle loses his angle and the boat careens towards some rocks. Then he stalls the boat in a violent section of the rapid. The crew manages to break free and are swept downstream.
Stop! Stop! Left turn! Forward! Come on, forward! Left pedal, left pedal! Right turn! Forward! Now forward, man! Hey, we're gonna stay out of those things. See that right there? Now it's forward. This guy's almost flipped here. Forward!
As the school regroups, the rough ride downstream seems to have taken its toll on Alexis.
What's up, Alexis?
Hey! No!
What's going on? Back is bad. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
Hey, we're losing one. Right? He's going. He's leaving. Get him to shore.
Who left the trip here? Alexis? Alexis left the trip?
Yep, rats. Another one bites the dust.
With 2 students pulling out early, the Scott River is taking its toll on the minds and bodies of the group.
Oh, without question, we're a bit out of control. But we're in a manageable out of control right now.
Now 2 students down, the school eddies out and heads for the next rapid.
There's various channels right now, and I'm just trying to find the right way to go. But we're coming into the next rapid. Gonna see what we can figure out on the fly here. Watch our other boats and see what they're planning on doing.
The oar boat leads the school into the next set of rapids, followed closely by Jim's boat with Kyle still faltering on the stick.
Get left, brother. Left. Angle left, angle left.
Again, Kyle sends the crew down the wrong path, following a dangerous line through the rapid. They make it through the rapid, shaken, but still in one piece.
It's spinning right now, man.
Can't keep hitting those sideways, bro. We're getting lucky right now. Gotta bring us to safety, man. You all right?
With his confidence seriously shaken, Kyle gets out of the boat to scout and clear his mind.
Dude, he's been seizing up out here, guiding, just not figuring it out. He can't hold his angles right now. We have hit about every hole in this rapid sideways. Luckily we had a professional high sider, we would have really been screwed. Let's hope he figures it out soon though. He's dragging ass. He should have walked out with his other buddies. He's gotta buck up here real soon because it's only getting harder.
Thank goodness for professional high siders. I definitely thought I was a goner a couple of times.
I had to start stroking for him. He just turned around and he didn't have a chance.
Should we just do that?
No, we shouldn't, but I don't want to die, man. You know, I don't think Kyle understands what's going on here. He's just kind of bopping along. I don't know how I can impart the serious nature of this. He's getting intimidated. It's scaring him, I can see it.
Kyle's struggles are becoming obvious to everyone in the school.
The job of a river guide also includes keeping people focused and sane. On a day like today where the river's shoving everybody around, it's really easy to see the spirits drop.
Still feeling dazed and overwhelmed, Kyle returns from his scout and hands the guide position over to Amanda.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Game on.
As she takes up her guide position, Amanda is faced with the next challenging rapid of the day.
Come on, girl.
Finishing her run with ease, Amanda pulls into an eddy to scout the next rapid.
Nice job. Nicely done.
I think we got to scout this rapid. This one's called Kingfisher, and it's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, this is Kingfisher Rapid right here. It's got a really serious hole in the middle of it, the river. It looks like it's about a 10-foot drop right into that hole at 45-degree angle, right into a hole that can easily flip a boat. So what we're going to be trying to do is figure out how to get down this here rapid without ending up in that hole.
Right of that four-row.
Having been at each other's throats for the past few days, Guy and Jay must put aside their differences in order to safely navigate Kingfisher Rapid.
That's one of those ball ups go to the bottom of the river and hope to get spit out. If we go right over that ledge and get stuck in that hole, we are not going to come out. Just trying to pick out our line here. That does not look like it would be any kind of fun to get into. If we were to just make one small mistake to the right side of the river, we could get stuck in that hole and flip. If we stay left, get into slow water right here, bounce off that wave, I think we'll be pretty safe. There's not much margin for error here. This could really mess you up.
It's a little tough. It's a tough rapid. It's scary. Everybody here has dry mouths right now, so everybody's on guard.
As Guy and Jay and the oarboat set off, Doug watches on from a rescue position. The oarboat quickly gets tossed off course. Working as a team, Guy and Jay regain control, completing their run. Entering the rapid next is Amanda and her crew.
Nice job.
Let's go look at the entrance and we'll be on our way.
The red boat crew piles in with Daniel at the helm. Daniel's boat is immediately caught by the powerful current and spins out of control. With plenty of river left to run and daylight beginning to fade, the group has a decision to make.
It's actually pretty late right now. It's about 7 o'clock, so we've decided that we're gonna stay here tonight again, tie up our boats, and we're gonna come back and finish this run in the morning.
Today on the Scott, a couple people got really intimidated and they really wanted to try not to make it happen is what I felt. Kyle couldn't hold an angle today to save his life, man, or ours.
I did awesome on the sticks today. Gave me a little bit more respect for him.
What did I learn today? Everything that I need to work on.
Doug told us today that there's 3 kinds of guides. Guides that have flipped, guides that will flip, and guides that will flip again.
Light's starting to fade right now, and so we thought it'd be time to get off the river and come back tomorrow and finish this run. So we'll stay here on the Scott for 2 days instead of the 1 day that we planned earlier.